What was it like in the scrimmage, and how would you describe the pace not only for yourself but for everyone?
Yeah, I think camp's been at a high pace. Coaching staff's done a great job of getting on the ice and putting us together and working as a team. That's the goal of training camp, especially for a new group coming together, an expansion team, is to get together, build confidence, chemistry, and feel each other out. I mean, we're going to be working hard, and that's the name of the game. We got our first exhibition game tomorrow, and we're all super excited for that.
Brandon, this one's a little off the wall, but people on the internet have been talking about sock tape. How much you wrap around? Can you explain your thinking on that process?
Yeah, they've got to be on there pretty tight. They can't go anywhere, so you got to use as much as you can there.
So we have a listener that say you might be using up too much sock tape for the world. Shortage of sock tape, that kind of thing.
If we can find a better way to hold my shin pads tighter, I'll definitely switch.
It's a little insane to, brand new franchise, haven't played together before as a group, 3 practices and game. Like, you haven't even done special teams yet. I'm sure you're not very far along on installing everything. So just what's that like to actually play a real game?
Yeah, I think it's going to be super exciting for the guys that are going to be playing tomorrow. It's going to be the first official time we put on the Kraken jersey, so I think that's going to be really special for the group that's playing tomorrow. But I think that's the ideal of training camp and exhibition games, is to work out those kinks, to get better, to build confidence, to build chemistry as a team, and communicate our way through things.
What was it like just to pull it all on today? Like, see it
I think it was great. I mean, it was great to see a great group of fans here at the practice facility. I think we're in for a really big treat with the group that's going to be behind us this year, and I think that's the goal of everything, to build the brand in Seattle and to start off the jump and be super competitive. That's the name of the game.
After a couple of days of drills, was it fun to go up and play the game before?
Yeah, I mean, it's not always fun bag skating and working hard in practice, but I mean, you have to do that in order to get better for the game. So I think practice makes perfect, and I think we did a great job out here as a group in the scrimmage.
So I got a name drop here, and I think you'll like it. So I talked to Crosby at the Player Media Tour, and I'm like, so what are they getting in Tanev? And he's like, he fits them perfectly. Like, gritty, works hard, can be a fan favorite. Like, fits their identity. Would you agree with that? Does this team suit you? And are you a guy who can sort of be a tone setter?
Yeah, those are some kind words from a great player and an even better person than Sid. But I mean, my job is to come out here and work hard, play a 200-foot game, and be a great teammate and bring energy to the group. I want to be one of those guys you can rely on, and at the same time push the pace and uplift the group when we need it.
What was the energy amongst the teammates and in this building overall as far as what you expected?
Oh, I think it's been great so far. I mean, we've seen it thus far with the jersey sales and the amount of fans we've had at training camp and here for our first scrimmage. I think the group of guys, the organization, everyone is super excited to get this thing going in Seattle.
You saw McCann step up after Malkin went down, so now he's got a shot potentially to play on a top line. Like, how do you think he'll respond to that, to be a center with that kind of opportunity?
Yeah, I think Canner's a great player and an even better person. We saw him take strides last year as a player. He was a great player for us in Pittsburgh down the stretch, scoring goals, relied on in all situations, and I think he's going to have a great opportunity to even build his game further here in Seattle.
When you look at what Jared brings, I mean, just from the two-way element, how would you describe what he does on the defensive end that people may not appreciate or they may overlook?
Yeah, obviously his skating and his shot and skill come at you firsthand, but I mean, what people don't realize how hard he works off the ice and on the ice, the little details and the little things in his game. I think that's something special about Jared McCann.